We're going to be saying a lot of that on Sunday, perhaps, watching the Super Bowl. Catchable ball. Wow.
That's what you don't want to have as Lawrence II gets the steal. And Lecque goes up. My goodness.
The hustle. For the Iowa Wolves, their road trip will continue. A good start for them here in Northern Arizona.
So Lecque with it out near the top of the arc. Oh, sweet crossover by Lecque. Good defense by Murphy.
That's iawolves.com for ticket information.
Well, back underway. I think Matt Callio, one of the officials, got
go down. But right there at the Suns, you can see this is a team that wants to get out and push the ball. Nice move of Palmer Jr., great defense, but
that's something I guess that's a little comparable. Wow.
Howard with 45 seconds left in the first half. Harper with it for the Vipers, passes it intended for Hardenstein underneath, but it's knocked away by Epps.
As head coach of the team, that was always his goal, to see the Vipers defense keep another team on.
4 points for the Spurs, all from the free throw line. Left elbow
on the Canton charge. Very rarely do the Suns get an opportunity to mix it up with.
Well, the brake pads work.
Down low, Lecque.
Base.
Bounce by the Suns.
Yeah, Hardenstein, we see, is back in the game now. His 6 rebounds. By the way, Jarrell Martin had 5 rebounds. He's in the game right now, too. 11. Daxter Miles has come off the bench, has had the ball momentarily. Now Lecque has it on the baseline. 5 seconds left on the shot clock. Lecque goes up.
Vipers shooting 62%. 40%.
Injuries to LaMarcus Aldridge, Jakob Poeltl, and Marco Bellinelli, who's out with an illness. So they called up all of their depth.
Also started his collegiate career at Southern Mississippi. Jalen Lecque, 3-on-1 to the Suns. Behind the pack to Jalen. 16 minutes of action. Lecque with the pass from.
Here's Lecque, somebody that we've had a really great night as well. But that pass picked off by Lecque.
Has Hervey on him, comes up top to Lecque. Euro step through the. Lecque still trying to get his offense going. Gets his defender up in the.
Slid, that was a travel. Lecque splits defenders. Lecque driving. Coach able to throw it down with 2 hands. Exactly what you need. And now Lecque trying to come back. He's going to get basket. Not exactly what the coaches were drawing up during the timeout.
4 points for Sheet.
Setting the screens the right way, trying to get the play executed in the correct way.
Up and over Farrell. Just bang, bang off the back of the backboard. Wednesday against Wisconsin. At the moment, 40%. Hollins gets back to.
Up front to Lecque at the free throw line. Slides inside. It was good as well. Lecque across the lane. Left side. Forced it off the left side.
Driving left side. Suns won the first one by 29 and then lost the other one by 4 on Avila and Trayvon Palmer. Lecque driving baseline, but still sticking with his starting 5 for the most part. Besides Trayvon Palmer, who's in some foul trouble. Lecque, the up and under scoop. So needs to be a little bit of a sense of urgency here by the Suns. Lecque with the floater.
Originally based there, but I don't think that's the answer you're looking for.
No, there's a lot of people from Lima, Ohio, but
was a Jalen Lecque 3-point shot. Speaking of Lecque, here he is in the lane and a nice move. But 30 points in the paint. That has just been the difference here in this one. Lecque.
And that sure is something the Clippers need. Get more buckets close to the cup and throwing it down. Hey, I'm going to defend this guy and make sure he doesn't beat us as Lecque gets to it. But they don't have a lot of time either. And that's a great shot right there. They apply the defensive pressure. 7 seconds to go on the shot clock. And there's another great play. Can the Clippers get a stop here? Nice fallback. That ball.
Harper to Lecque. He's going to drive on rebound. Suns can play for the final shot. Lecque gets the nice.
The ball is stolen away by Lecque. Now come the Suns. Lecque going to go coast to coast and score. Here's Lecque driving inside. Gets the layup.
Lecque gets it back top of the key. Lecque through the lane. Floater is up and good. 5 out on the perimeter, and there's a pass inside for Lecque, and he finishes.
In college, my sophomore year, I think, was junior, but wow, unbelievable, 80.
And the Suns trying to get to 91, and they do. On the other end, Jared Harper, Lob City for Chandre Jones. Gives up to Lecque, 97-83. Skyforce lead it, and Lecque with the three, bombs.
And then in their own back-to-back, they will be in Stockton, taking on
the other screen, rescreen.
Driving baseline. 3 of 9 from downtown now for Zeisloff, the former Mad Ant. Lecque speeding down the lane, off the glass, away. And again, they get out on the break with
Clippers are now, they trail a score. They're down by 17. And look at that, getting.
Sampson with it on the right side, goes around a screen set by Hartenstein, then has the ball slapped away, down with it. Sampson with it, driving the lane, loses third quarter. 20-point lead for the Vipers as Harper driver. The last 3.5 minutes, Suns come down with it.
Quick hands for Metu, but it stays with the Suns. Blake Ahern, like many coaches, will wait for the replay to.
Neps, cross court. Lecque, that's a foot on the line.
The communications department. Lecque from the wing. Good. 14 assists last night as well, pulling off a double-double.
Bad advice, thinking that they're going to be first-round picks, or at the worst, get a chance in the second round, wind up really having to fight him on it with his Notre Dame background. But he got the toe injury that he aggravated.
Broadcast. Go to the website at gleague.nba.com.
To Lecque on the left elbow. Stops and shoots the jump shot from there. To Chandre Jones. Back to Lecque at the top of the key. He'll shoot the jump shot from there, and 2 dribbles, hands back to Lecque, who shoot the right wing three.
Currently, Agua Caliente holds the 2-1 advantage. Jalen Lecque, I mean, it's a distinct possibility he could get that 40-point mark, and it could happen against the very same team. For points, 6 of those coming from the free throw line. Q.
Farrell, the backdoor cut. Lecque. I really like this split action that they run here. 19-point games for Udai Baba.
To go along with 2 block shots and that loss to the Memphis Hustle on Monday. 3 shot, good.
You get him caliente. Larrier was caliente just a moment ago. You get those 2 caliente, you got something working in. It's Lecque gets every game. The Clippers want to make sure they're controlling the ball, and that's along the way. And let's take a look at it. And this is one of the things you want to do. Good shot right there.
Comes up top now. The 3 from Lawrence off the back of the iron, but look, that was there defensively for the Suns. Now in transition, he'll shoot the bottom of the standings along with Northern Arizona. Lecque drives. NBA draft. Lecque stoppages has worn a few of these guys down. We're seeing a lot of heavy breathing.
4 a game, and it's now 5-4.
And stagnant.
Ball knocked away by Reese there. Lecque grabs it. Going strong to the rack. Jalen Lecque. Lecque with the high screen. Going right at. Jackson right now showing why he was just a few years ago a top 5 pick in the NBA draft. Jalen Lecque, 22 points. Lecque from 15. Daxter Miles Jr., who has typically been so efficient at that 3. A 6-game losing streak. After that one point, they were 2-2. Lecque stuff has been very impressive in the 2 games that we've seen here, back-to-back with the Memphis Hustle. Jalen Lecque. Saturday night, they'll be taking on the Salt Lake City Stars in Salt Lake City. That is the 2nd best team in the West. Losing streak. The Memphis Hustle on one of the more impressive historical starts.
Jerome quickly up court to Lecque, who's stationed at the 3-point line, and he will fire. 10 on the night, 3 of 6 from downtown. There's Lecque, who is able to work his way for the Skyforce. 10 off the bench for Aaron Epps. Lecque gets his first points, and then Harper into the lane, back to Lecque. Lecque open for 3, and it is good for Lecque. Possession game again. after it was down to 5 points. 3 on the other end. There it goes.
First quarter. Northern Arizona led by 2 as Lecque, with that football move that he uses, does have 3 rebounds. Here's Lecque for 3. Jalen Lecque doesn't have the numbers, but he's going to take it to the rack and personal. Jalen Lecque, that football move, high arching shot, not there. Loose ball comes back to Jalen Lecque and he throws it towards. And 4 steals. Here's a 3 from Lecque. SUNS team over the last couple of years. Here's Lecque in the lane. Crosses over Jalen Johnson, bucket and high screen in the lane, kicks out to Lecque. He'll spot up for 3. Gets it to go. Point blank opportunities there, just couldn't get him to go. And the first time we really seen Lakeland with some offensive
finish. Chris Weems wanting a whistle there. Lecque pull up jumper, something looking well off one another. A nice assisted 3 right there. A season high.
Work out.